Ready to throw in the towel? What the fuck? I'll blow your fucking head off! Oi, stay where you are! Oh, this is...
This is a highly placed Albion informant, or as they're called in America, P9. And if there's one thing I know about the people of London, it's that they always like to see a rat get its comeuppance. Good on you.
Thanks.
I say again, all units, we have reports of a hostile in your area. Over. Received. Mobilizing now. Out. Can anyone
see the suspect.
I'm terminating the search. Fall back. Over. Possible suspect or suspects reporting your location. Responding to the call. Over.
Attention. This area will be used for news footage.
A little help here!
Local British broadcasting. First news.
Control, I can't see the suspect. Please advise. Search has yielded no results. Report back to HQ.
GBB. First to bring you the news. What? This area is being used for GBB news footage.
All units, possible suspect or suspects reported near your location.
Moving to the hostile's location.
Bagley, what is this?
A data stick must have come from that wreckage. It has evidence that Albion are targeting grassroots groups in the borough, trying to keep them from organising. I'll hang on to this. Could come in handy.
Patrols have eyes on the suspect, over.
All units, disengage. Suspect has disappeared.
999, which service do you require?
Police, please.
Okay, connecting. Just hold.
Hackney Police, can I help you?
Yes, hello? I'd like to report a possible crime. Maybe even a murder.
What do you mean, ma'am?
I've been hearing some screaming the last few nights. Over at that old warehouse, the oval one, yeah? Haven't been able to sleep a wink. But tonight it's gotten worse. Incessant screaming like someone's being tortured. I think I even heard a couple of gunshots.
Wonderful. You know what they say about sabotage? It's never not a good thing. This is sure to cause Albion some headaches.
We've done what we can to stop Albion's influence in Hackney and Islington, at least on our own.
What can we do then?
Well, I've heard from a grassroots activist in the borough who wants to meet. Says we inspired her to do her part, but now she could use some help.
We must chat with her.
What madness is this?
Excuse me?
Someone else sloughed off work, and now it's your turn.
Let's do it.
Thirsty for the truth? Wet your whistle with Claire Waters. Mary Kelly is not your friend. She may sway the paid press with staged photo ops at this immigration centre or that food bank. She may leverage her Irish heritage to claim some empathy with refugees, but make no mistake, Mother Mary, London's biggest crime boss, is all about the money.
Pursuing the target. Over.
Oh, not the merchandise!
Control. I've lost the target. Right, I'm putting a stop to this. Units fall back. Over.
Delivered and done with.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Where are you taking him? Stop, Jonah!
Back off, you fucking cow.
No! Don't!
We saw you with those machines. Didn't crack shit and you hit jackpot each time. Think we're daft? You're fucking DedSec, aren't you? DedSec? No, I swear, it was just a small hack. Small hack? Who the hell did you take me for?
Yes! This is the perfect spot for some community art. Mad thing! Me got serious skills! You've been DedSec, yes?
Oh, there you are, dear. It's just lovely what you've done for the neighborhood. Those Albion thugs were becoming a bloody nuisance. Of course, now they've got their dam up. They're looking to strike back against the borough.
What do you mean?
A group of us have taken the initiative to help the community. And given the current environment, we've had to do it quietly, you understand? Under Albion noses.
Sounds like you share DedSec's attitude about the feds and what real justice is.
Let's just say you inspired us and leave it at that. But now, I found out that Albion are planning a series of raids in Hackney. We can't survive that. Unless you help us. If you can intercept them before they strike, we'll have time to move our operation somewhere safer. I've got my hands on a little device that will allow you to zip around the borough quick as you please. Be a dear and handle this for me, would you?
Okay, I'm on it.
Right then, there's no time to chit-chat. Albion have synchronized their raid teams. I'll feed you the locations as I get them. You take them down. Well, go on, you're wasting time.
This drone has been modified, slightly faster with better armor, but its maximum altitude is restricted. Also, Albion is using CTOS to monitor the borough. They could shut it down if you fly too high. Time to buzz the streets.
That looks like a bloody good time. But don't dilly-dally. Off to the next one before they launch their raid.
Look sharp, you've got Albion drones heading your way.
Well done, but no time to waste. Head to the next location. Excellent. You've got them scrambling. Here's the next one. Now hurry over there before they let loose. Yes, one more should do it. This is bloody brilliant. Now go on, hurry. That's the last of them. Well bloody done. That was bloody brilliant. A raid like that would have broken our spirit, turned the borough into Albion bootlickers. You showed some grit there, love.
I'm no fool. I know you can handle this yourself.
This old bird still has some pluck in her, and so does this neighborhood, thanks to you.
Bless up. We're gonna take out Albion, and we're gonna do it together.
Well said. Goodbye, dear, and stay in touch.
Sounds like Hackney and Islington are ready to rise up and defy Albion. Couldn't ask for a better result, DedSec.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh god. What? They've got a gun! What?
Right there.
They've got a weapon!
Need some extra people here!
You better not waste my time!
Feeling ready to fight?
When am I not?
That's it! I'm ending this!
Thirsty for the truth? Wet your whistle with Claire Waters. So are Albion the new cops? I would argue no. They're not the law. They put themselves above it. And why not? Who's going to stop them? The Met? Please.
You're finished now! Hey, what are you doing? Just give up, will you? It's no good. Get some cover.
Global British broadcast.
Go and check it out.
Searching. Okay.
I'd rather not have to. I need cover. You're not going to escape. I'm out. Reloading. What the hell?
Get me some additional support.
Wounded.
You're gonna wish you never crossed me.
Somebody help!
God. How's it going, lad? Oh, you know, the same old. Albion's been coming around here again, sticking...
I imagine this poor bugger was supposed to serve as an object lesson of some kind. Albion decides whether or not you have a right to a trial. Good thing you came around.
You got that right.
British Broadcasting. Britain's first news network.
Bless up! Our DedSec family is growing.
Bang in. Hype to expose the bastards in charge, yeah?
Amazing.
I can take you.
Oh, good. You're some sort of mule now. That's good.
All units. I repeat, all units. We have reports of a hostile in your area. Over.
Investigating. Stand by.
Shit, package is getting banged up.
Mom, this is boring. I'm out of data.
Received.
Oh,
We are
I was
trailing
playing
the
that game.
target.
Mom!
Anywhere, anytime you need us, we're there. Wi-Fi on the fly.
Gotta be more careful.
Suspect is now on foot.
There we are. From point A to point B.
That's it. I'm ending this. Enough is engaging. Moron.
Received. We are in
All
pursuit.
eyes on the suspect.
Here's a-
This better be a joke or I'm snapping.
Best guess? That laptop was stolen from Albion. Data on it outlines Albion plans to withhold much-needed supplies from this borough. If people are worried about where their next meal is coming from, they don't worry so much about eating the occasional Albion brand knuckle sandwich.
Shit.
That's it. All our Albion targets are accounted for in Tower Hamlets. Bloody brilliant job.
Brilliant.
It's had an impact too. This bloke just contacted us about helping him convince the people of this borough to finally rise up. Go meet him.
I do hope you know what you're doing. That package is going to attract quite a lot of attention.
Suspect reported in your area.
Boy, easy does it.
Watch the hostiles, people.
Control, we have an RTA at my location.
Why are the bollards up? Anyone have visual? Anyone?
Gotta be more careful.
Control, put out an APW. Target is gone.
Shit, gotta finish this up quick. And delivered. There's got to be more to this.
Who's thirsty? Drinks for sale. Just what you need on a day like today. Come again. Who wants a drink? You want it? I've got it. Oh, yeah, that's like really. Excuse me? Anyone? What? I'm really quite skilled, honestly. I mean, we decide. Please. No,
call me violent, you can call me silent, you can call me lamb. Call me perverted, call me perfect, you can call me woman, call me man. I don't wanna be you, you don't wanna be me. I don't wanna be you, you don't wanna be me. I don't wanna be you, you don't wanna be me. I don't wanna be.
No.
Yo, Wagwan. You're dead sick, innit? Yeah, I can tell. You got that hard look, yeah? Big ups on booting Albion's arse all over the ends. Ah, big ups. Them Albion pagans are the reason a lot of these people are out here. Do you know what I mean? No jobs, no flat to live in. And worse, Albion's been hoarding supplies. Food, toilet paper, or whatever's meant for shelters and kitchens. They're getting fat off all that.
No worries, mate. We'll handle it. Know what they're stockpiling?
Allow that, cuz. It's not what I'm on about. I need this for ourselves, you get me? Get our hands dirty. You showed us that. But I might need some help keeping the Albion mercs from bashing heads, get me? A distraction like. Got some fast wheels you can use, you know. You blaze around the borough while we pull the job. You in?
Sounds fucking fun.
Right, cuz, we're in position. You primed? Kick it!
Fight the power! Albion mercs out of the hamlet!
The faster you blaze through the borough, the better. Cause damage and get attention. Slow down and Albion will come after our asses, cuz. Do what you gotta do to get their attention.
Piece of cake.
Over. Take back the borough! Tower Hamlet is yours, not theirs! Fight Albion to our last breath! We will never surrender! Hit the fucking brakes! Rise up against your oppressors! Albion breathe fear! Get Albion mercenaries off our streets!
Another lorry full. Keep going. We're gonna clean out this place.
Every Albion soldier in the borough is after you. Let's give them a show, shall we?
Albion has been hoarded, keeping supplies from those who need them. You! Ready to ram the vehicle. Over. Stand up with us! Don't bow down to Albion rules! Back up! I say again, I need backup. Over. This is a call to rise up, united, fight Albion aggression.
Almost got it all, cuz. Keep going. We're gonna give you and everyone else in the borough a show, trust me.
Tally and dispatch. Drones are en route to suspect.
Mercenaries on our streets will not be tolerated. Rise up! Right! Go for it, DedSec!
That was intense.
Oh, that was brill. I don't even care if my wheels are trash. We got everything out of that warehouse, and the people know Albion was holding. This is gonna get everyone in the ends on board, you know.
Wicked, but they've got to do more than just be on board. People need to fight. Albion will piss off if this entire city gets together to kick their ass.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying, cuz. Just don't lose my digits, all right? Cheers.
Tower Hamlets is ready to defy Albion, all because of what we've done. Got to be proud of that.
Fuck yeah.
Control to all units. Possible hostiles near your location.
Control, we've received the call, over.
Attention. This area will be used for news footage purposes.
Are you all right? Can I help you?
Suspect is unsighted. Unsighted sweeping area.
Control, we're pursuing the suspect. Any sign of the target? Anyone?
Control, let's put out an APW. We're getting nowhere here.
Tear the place apart, mates.
Are you mental?
Seriously?
I'm not in the mood.
This is resisting arrest.
I've had enough of your shit. What's that?
your sh... I'm gonna fuck you up.
Something over there. Bloody...
I've had enough of your shit. Your lesson, you prat.
Stop this! I'm getting my gun!
My fucking ears!
I'm gonna fuck you up.
Hang on. You're done.
This fucking road.
What? Your bumble clown?
Teach you a lesson, you prat.
Oi, what the fuck's the matter with you?
Victim of hacking by an unknown party. Report the incident to the authorities immediately. Don't be
Another one. Right, good.
Are you ready for a new operation?
Aye. I thought you'd never ask. Here I come, London.
Suspects reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
Received. Let's keep this by the book. Over.
I'm putting an end to this. Over.
Respond, we have a shooter. Immobilizing the suspect.
Control, we are pursuing the suspect.
Officer down. I say again, officer down.
Systems!
You want to play like that?
Ambulance urgently required at our location.
Control, I'm going to need some backup.
Control, you're still on the suspect. Over. Drones deployed to arrest the suspect.
engaging. Target.
What's happening?
We are in pursuit. I say again, in pursuit.
Suspect shooting!
Prepare yourself.
Control, we have a visual on the suspect.
Oh my god. This is... It's up. That's a hit! Officer in critical position. Critical, over. Can't hide from me.
Control, we are pursuing the suspect. Over.
Engaging target.
How far are you in the story?
I just finished all the bureaus.
Be advised, we are
Just trying to get this trophy here. I get up to 5 stairs, then use the emote.
Come on, you dodgy shit! Fight me already!
Engaging hostile targets.
Officer down. Send help.
Engaging target.
There! Playtime's over.
Engaging hostile target.
Checking now.
Control, we are pursuing the target. Drones are on their way to the suspect.
I'm taking fire! Oh.
You better not waste my time. You don't have
Lost no position. Check it out.
In pursuit. I repeat, we are in pursuit.
Eyes open. Weapons ready. You'll need to do better than that.
Shit! Officer down! Officer down!
Taking cover. You won't stay hidden forever.
Staying down.
Hostile target.
We're on their tail. Over.
I'm gonna find you.
Moving in.
Right, I'm taking a look. Move into a secure position. Go and have a look.
Moving in.
Where did they go? Shit!
Nothing here. We have gunfire. Deploying fire.
That's it.
Fuck.
Anyways, just came here to give you some good luck on the game and the stream in a bit.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Deploying firearms. Shit!
You'll believe.
target.
What's taking them so bloody long?
What the hell?
All units, we are after the suspect.
I'm going to check it out.
There's our suspect.
Drone's been deployed to apprehend the suspect.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
Control, we're in pursuit. Over. All units, force this suspect to stop.
Careful! Shots fired!
Need some cover! Suppressing target! Need to reload. Cover me!
I'm in pursuit of the target.
Providing suppressive fire!
Need to reload.
Suppressing target!
Bloody no!
Reloading.
Cover!
Suppressing target! Taking fire!
Engaging hostile target.
Providing suppressive fire!
Target!
Target! Oh, my fucking head!
Got this for a laugh?
I'm in pursuit of the target.
Received. Calling back up to my location. Over.
Why are you doing this? Come out, wherever you are. Staying down.
Received, we are in pursuit.
Suspect has opened fire. Suspect. Providing suppressing fire. Suppressing target. This one's spent. Reloading.
Drone's down. Deployed to apprehend the suspect.
Shit! You shoot! Aim for me!
We are in pursuit. I say again, in pursuit.
They must be over here.
That's where I saw them. There's no way out.
Taking...
Reporting to get down!
Not here!
Cover fire!
One second, I'm out!
Providing suppressive fire! I'll go have a look.
Control, we're pursuing the suspect.
Taking fire! Get ready! Target is firing!
Control, we have an officer down.
Watch your out! Uninvited by it. Fire! Taking fire! Providing suppressive fire!
Be advised, we are on the trail.
Providing suppressing fire! Shots fired! You're going down.
All units, we are after the suspect.
Pressing the target!
Pursuing the target. Over.
Engaging target.
Only one way this ends. Heading to last known position.
Drones deployed to arrest the suspect.
Back up! I need back up!
They're shooting!
Direct hit!
Control, send an ambulance to my location.
Target! Please, I need help! Shit! I'll have a look.
Control, we have a visual on
Right
the
up that way.
suspect.
Have a look. You're in serious trouble. Oh.
I'm being suppressed. Watch it!
Somebody help that officer. Over. We're on their tail. Over.
Finding cover!
Negative. No visual of the suspect.
Control, add suspect to the most wanted list. Over.
Hello. Someone else sloughed off work, and now it's your turn.
Let's get to it then.
Shut up, you pig.
I'm here.
In theory, the AR reconstruction should allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events. Access a data relay, and I can scrape all the metadata for this area.
Don't get ambushed.
You can always surrender.
Weinstein, aren't you?
I should look for others like this.
That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Cool. Wouldn't mind the home version, know what I mean? For research purposes.
You're right. We definitely need this extremely cool thing I want for investigating Zero Day. Shit, for some reason I can't clone it to our servers. All right, access the network here, and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one.
Fucking pig.
That's the CTOS up there. Aha! The SIRS has deployed this technology at their HQ, and I've just nabbed their manual on how to set up the system. Now, Scarpa, you can't steal their toy if they throw you in the gulag.
I bet no one's just going to hand over this AR tech, right, Bags?
The program is hosted on a server that's on the roof of SIRS HQ. All you have to do is grab the whole thing, then take it to a few high-density locations so I can recalibrate it to the DedSet network and clone my own version.
Hold up. The server's on the roof. You've got a plan, I hope.
Someone with access to a cargo or construction drone will be able to fly it off of there. Sounds like a job for your teammate. Time to pass the baton.
Right. Welcome aboard, etc., etc. I'll give you the speech later. Right now, we need you and your big, strong drone friend to get on top of SIRS. RSHQ and steal a server. Think you can handle that?
I'm on the move. Yeah, old man's live on the scene.
I'll highlight the server with the AR construction software. It's out of reach, so you'll need to use a heavy cargo drone to steal it.
I'll put the server in your whip. You're good to go now. Watch the road, all right? Don't get blown up.
Wait, what? Blowing up is a possibility. No, I don't want to blow up.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
This will do. Remain in the area until I've downloaded enough data to the server. Download complete. I need a wider sample of data, so I'm pushing you the coordinates to a new location. DedSec calling. Are you up for some freedom fighting?
Anything for the cause, right?
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
All right, scraping data from optics, CTOS cameras, microphones, laptops. Say, do you reckon SRS uses this to watch people shag? Fucking hell, do they use it for anything but watching people shag?
Got drones on my arse, Bagley.
Well, shit, can you do anything to lose your new friends? Maybe invite them to a pottery night or overshare something personal. Whatever you do, just get to the last location in one piece.
God, fuck. Fine.
Transfer complete. I'm missing one last data set. Pushing you the coordinates to the location now. Be careful, it's taking too much damage. A few more hits and it's toast.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in
drones to
progress.
apprehend the suspect.
Vicious little bastards are still with me, Bags.
Don't let the drones destroy the server before I'm done. Get out of the lorry and take care of them. Shoot them, throw rocks at them, destroy them psychologically with cyberbullying. Just keep them busy until the transfer's complete. All right, I've got it. Now, we can't lug around this server forever. We should probably wipe our prints off it anyway.
Go on.
I'll overload the CPUs to cause a power spike and destroy the battery unit. The electromagnetic pulse should destroy both the server and the drones. So, you know, run! Well, that was fun, wasn't it? We pulled off a heist, made life a bit harder for the tyrants of the world, and most importantly, I got a new toy to play with. Now, run along back to the safe house. Sabine wants you and your new teammates for a briefing. Well, I certainly hope you're paid well for the risk you've just assumed.
I repeat, all units. We have reports of a hostile in your area.
Oi, easy does it.
Control, we're in pursuit. Over.
Gotta be more careful.
Wait, what? Are you for real? Is this really free?
Yes, of course.
There we are, from point A to point B.
Hi, how are you? That's good. Let's go.
Acknowledged.
This feels nice.
What?
Winning, changing the city. I walked past some pro-DedSec graffiti. The people love us. They know we support them.
Fuck yeah, I know, right? But the work's not done. There's still plenty of fight left.
And I'm ready for what's coming. It's little victories like this that give me hope.
All right, everything's coming together, innit? Our crew's unstoppable. Everything the Deep State and the shadowy puppeteers could throw at us, we threw right back. Yeah, all right. Don't get cocky now. Nah, there's always room to grow. And we could free the whole fucking world from the grip of the corrupt elite now, not just London.
Well done, team. It's good to see the safe house filling up again. The only way we're going to keep London from falling into total oppression is by rebuilding the resistance. We need to recruit, train, build back our arsenal. The people are itching to rise up and take their city back. We just need to show them that DedSec are fighting along with them.
That's all well and good, but it's the power brokers that need to be brought down.
And Albion's acting like they're in a contest to be the #1 big bad fascists in the whole fucking world.
Yeah, but Clan Kelly are the ones taking real advantage. We need to lay the boots on them too.
Fair, but remember that this zero-day hacker group is still out there. They took out DedSec once, and it's a good bet they'll try again. I believe they were responsible for the bombings and framed DedSec. With your help, I plan to get to the bottom of this mystery.
I'd say that's a full docket. Enough talk. Let's unfuck London.
I found a lead that may help us unravel more about Zero Day and the bombings we ate shit for. I've picked up an encrypted signal from the Tone conference site that's been broadcasting on a loop since the night of the bombing. Go investigate. You might even get to try out that fancy new AR tech we stole. I mean, creatively shared.
Get out of our city!
This is London Calling. You're listening to Buccaneer, your pirate podcast source for what they don't want you to know. I'm Tash, and this time we're giving a special shout out from us to the boys and girls at the Signal and Intelligence Response Service, better known as SIRS. Why not? They're going to be listening anyway. They're listening to everything. But don't worry, we're not going to say anything bad about a massive, unaccountable spy organisation.
Nothing but concrete rubber and twisted steel. Fucking spooky knowing this is where all these people bought it.
The bombing was months ago, and yet they've done nothing to restore this site. Strange, considering the building is meant to be under repair. Not at all suspicious.
Might be onto something there. What am I on the lookout for, Bags?
Any kind of device or component that could still be emitting the signal. It seems to be coming from within the rubble.
Take this down. The Tone bombing presents us with an excellent opportunity. Once we've taken full possession of the site, it gives us a good vantage point on the Thames and provides us with a cover of activity to mask some of our own higher risk activities.
It's weird. It's not like I've forgotten.
He's looking to automate our jobs, mate. This is no joke. Director Cass? You're serious? Who told you that? Friend over in R&D. The shit he's told me about. about background checks and knowing who's going to be useful to Albion, who's going to be a problem. You that worried about your job? This is a PMC. They already do background checks on all of us. But you don't get it. He was talking about the general population, not just us employees. How bad is it that everyone has to be watched that closely?
Well, look around. It's fucking bad. And Cass is going to do what he has to keep it from getting worse. Suggest you do the same.
Look at this.
What the fuck? This is it. The signal is coming from this Spiderbot fragment. No indication yet who it belongs to.
How the hell did it end up here? And in this mangled state?
Difficult to say, but with an AR reconstruction, we may be able to see what happened to it and if it relates to the attack. Access data relays in the vicinity, and I can compile enough data to build the AR reconstruction. Perfect. 2 more data relays to go. One more data relay and I'll have it. That should do it. Now, I'll just take the audio from this stream and the video from these 36 and... got it. Go back to where you found that spider bot and I'll show you the AR reconstruction from the night of the explosion.
Acknowledged.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
You brought the payload? Fuck, think we'd go back for you? Don't trust the Kelly dog.
Thanks. Only chance of running a ping back to whoever was operating the bot?
I've now fully decrypted the signal the spider bot is broadcasting, and while I cannot identify a specific user, it is a call code used by the Metropolitan Police Service.
The police were watching? The plot thickens.
Kelly dog? Oh, fuck. Clan Kelly was in on the bombings. This is huge.
I think that was a handoff. Like, the Kellys were the supplier.
Oh, shit, the woman they met with. I'll bet she's part of Zero Day.
Well, don't just stand there. Keep looking. The reconstruction continues behind that rubble.
Oh, great. Has the Pentagon released its quantum tunneling tech yet?
Quantum tunnel technology is at least 10 years away, but spider-bots and drones are here today. You could try one of those if you don't feel like waiting.
Solid plan.
Why don't you aim those human eyeballs of yours at the van's cargo?
Acknowledged.
RDX nitrogen, and the exact same detonator system like the bombs that were planted at Parliament.
0 Day written all over it, yeah?
There, hurry. We've got all the delivery.
So you were hired to supply all the targets? Shut it, we're all on need to know.
0 Day had multiple crews coordinating this. Three-dimensional chess, man.
That's certainly one way to pull off a massive coordinated attack while remaining anonymous. 0 Day needed manpower and resources, but they needed them at an arm's length. And it doesn't take the world's greatest AI detective to see that both Clan Kelly and Albion benefited in the aftermath. Unfortunately, this is the most we can get out of the AR reconstruction. But if we could find the mystery officer who was spying through the spider bot, maybe they could tell us more. Tracing the Spider-Bot's serial number, it was assigned to New Scotland Yard 3 years ago. Perhaps more information about its user or its assignment will be available at the station.
They knew it was behind the bombings months ago. It's a fucking conspiracy, and the filth is in on it.
The only way to know for sure is to investigate New Scotland Yard.
My Archie.
Never trusted this place. This is fucked. Albion is running the station.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatised goon squad, just take your business across the street.
Great. Not a fan of the Met, but I'll take Bobby's over jackboots any day.
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the Spider-Bot will be further in.
You thinking what I'm thinking, Bagley?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of spider bot from the Tone bombing site.
Must be a way to ID the last user.
Navigate the spider bot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
I got this.
That opening right there looks like a good exit point. Right, get comfy. This spider bot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected. That's a part of the remote detonator system from Parliament. If the Met, or Albion rather, actually analysed it, they would see it wasn't DedSec's handiwork at all. That's Galton's mask. It must have been recovered from Parliament. It might be the only thing left of him now. Buggery fuck, would you look at all this junk? You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening. almost there. Make your way through this last bent path.
I have it.
Scanning Spybot and accessing its internal drives. While I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatised police force why you've broken into the station.
Fine.
The Spiderbot fragment you found has a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
This fucking rabbit hole just goes deeper and deeper, doesn't it?
Pushing you the ground station's coordinates.
This is London Calling. You're listening to Buckingham, your source for what they don't want you to know. With me, Tash. It's hard to believe that there could be shortages of food and medicine in an advanced country like ours, and yet here we are. Those old government promises of adequate food turn out to be just another lie. Today we're short of basic foodstuffs and vital medical supplies. Hundreds have already died of conditions that can be easily cured.
The GPS history of the Spiderbot we recovered regularly pinged these coordinates. Our mystery witness to the real bombers must have come to this lovely, damp location several times.
It's definitely out of the way. Perfect spot to do some off-the-books shit.
Or to discreetly dump a body into the Thames.
Thanks. Little help here? How do I get in?
I'm detecting a surveillance network guarding a space under this bridge. If you can patch into it, perhaps you can take a look inside.
Well, fuck. We got ourselves a rogue cop shop.
Well, if Albion was stomping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
Enough to follow a lead all the way to the Tone bombing. What do you think, Bagley?
The computer's dusty enough to kill an asthmatic, but there may still be something useful on it.
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well, former Inspector now. Since Albion's coup, the Met is no more. The police brass had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything implicating Albion and Clan Kelly in the bombings. But I know Mary Kelly's band of twats were involved, and they're involved in other crimes we can look into. Me and a few good mates are willing to go off book, going after Mary Kelly again. I'll never fucking learn, will I? Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelly and Albion are teamed up on some deal. I don't have all the details, but it looks to be human trafficking. The European Processing Center is the Albion angle. Since the bombings, they can grab anyone off the street. Call them illegal immigrants, potential DedSec insurgents, whatever. Though we know who the real danger is. So, Clan Kelly gets hold of these people, these immigrants, deportees, victims, really, and they're taking them somewhere. But where and why? It all comes back to the boss lady herself. I knew she was into something, but she wriggled off the hook. There's only one way I can do this. 24/7 surveillance on Mary Kelly. If I'm caught, well, this will be my last entry. But I have to see what she's hiding.
So, our mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. It sounds like Mary Kelly was her white whale, and her investigation led her to the bombings.
Fuck. Albion have thrown in with the Kellys, waiting on the bloody lizard people to join the conspiracy.
It seems like Zero Days Web covers all of the unsavory bits of London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to them. Clan Kelly and Albion included.
Well, I'm not sitting on my ass while they go on abducting people off the street.
Inspector Lau mentioned Albion is running their part of the operation out of the EPC. Detectives like us call that a lead.
Shite, that was banging. Think I'm getting this DedSec thing?
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Right, you running some cheeky beta program, Bagley?
You'll get used to Bagley's mannerisms. I think you did quite well.
This Albion Clan Kelly business leaves a bad taste in my mouth. And if Caitlin Lau's right, then this little nugget jumps to the front of the queue. We have reason to believe a former DedSec operative may still be alive, but missing inside the EPC.
Angel Lopez, not London-born, but I won't hold that against him, unlike some others.
Looks like Angel got caught up in the immigration roundup, which, ironically, may be the only reason he escaped 0 Days DedSec purge.
Anti-immigrant sentiment has grown in London since the bombings. Albion fuels it. It allows them to send anyone they want to their brutal refugee camp.
We need to find Angel before they discover he's DedSec. This is kind of personal team. But finding his trail might just shed some light on the Albion Clan Kelly connection.
Shite. Well, bright side, at least they wouldn't have shipped him out. But means he's in limbo at the EPC. Not ideal.
I've sent the details to your device and advised our contact at the EPC. They can get you inside.
Market dips, shares roller coasters, cryptocurrency. There are those who like to speculate to accumulate, and those who just want to make sure their money is safe. Lane Bank has been offering loans, savings and mortgages since we were founded in 1867. That's why we're sticking with the plan.
So, I've delved more into Caitlin Lau's investigation, and an enormous number of missing person cases centre around the EPC. The inspector was definitely onto something.
And if Albion cop on that he's DedSec, they'll find a way to make him talk. Let's find that contact.
Stamped on any silver right?
Now, what should we put here? Good way to remind people we're still kicking.
The European Processing Centre. It processes deportees by stacking them up in squalid conditions and forgetting about them. But hey, it's to protect London, right?
Oh, yeah?
Albion personnel are authorized to use force. Always comply promptly to instructions.
How about a quick game of darts? Let's have a game of darts, yeah?
Fuck yeah.
bastard!
Cuz, look at me, blood. I could go bloody pro if I wanted to, you know. Bossman out there, cuz.
Interested in playing?
Safe, bruv. Let's play.
Yeah, damn it!
I've got mad skills, innit? Look at me, blood. Fucking too wavy, bro. Fucking pig. London's live, innit? Oh.
There's a good lad. Worth looking at, I suppose.
Again, and you'll regret it. What? I dealt with enough shit.
Hang on here.
This place is worse than a prison camp. Every day I see people come through here, torn from their homes and their families. But I'd rather stay and keep an eye on things. Maybe help out once in a while. Like now.
Oh, fucking horrible. This is the kind of shit the government gets up to when no one's looking. Wouldn't surprise me a bit if people got lost in the system here.
Yeah, well, people have been disappearing. Records say they have been processed, but it doesn't add up. No one ever properly leaves. And with the Kellys prowling around like fucking hyenas, I am not too optimistic about the people slipping through the cracks.
Great. Mary Kelly's web spreads a little further. What does she have her thugs doing here?
Truth. Now, about your missing guy. The best place to start would be the EPC database. They keep a record of everyone that comes in. And be careful.
Pushing the location of the EPC database on your optic. There will be a database here that we can search for evidence on Angel Lopez.
Ross, how is that even possible?
on, Bagley. Tell me you found something.
I have. His file has been deleted from the main database, along with hundreds of others. Still very detailed. Even when committing crimes against humanity, the government doesn't skimp on paperwork. Here is a recording labelled Exit Interview.
You know what we do with terrorists, Lopez? Don't go pissing me off by denying anything. We know you're with DedSec. You think you were picked up on some random sweep? Not a fucking chance. Nothing to say. Well, this is not going to go well for you then, because I want information. The rest of your cell, where are they? I want names, places, everything you've got.
You think I'm daft? I spill everything I know and what? You let me go? I'm not talking. I know how this ends.
Oh, I don't think you do. I'm going to throw you to the wolves. The Kellys have an interesting way of disposing with problems.
You think I'm scared of some fucking thugs? Of winding up floating in the dams? Fuck you.
You're too pretty for that, mate. First, they'll peddle you. For dosh, right? Then, when you're used up, they're going to chop you up and send the pieces to the four corners.
I can take whatever you've got.
I almost feel sorry for you. Get him to the bloody clinic, then.
Shit. They knew he was DedSec the whole time. This doesn't look good for Angel.
The clinic keeps government service hours, which means it's closed. We'll have to find Angel the old-fashioned way and hack their CTOS hub. Deportation limbo, horrible living conditions, unexplained disappearance. It's almost as if the media are deliberately ignoring the situation here in favour of... Oh, look here, Beatrice Stokely, 89, recently took up kickboxing to fill up her days. Fascinating. If the EPC is a typical example of how humans treat each other, I'd say a benevolent AI overlord is a step up, wouldn't you?
Fuck off, Bags.
Okay. Remember this. What happens next? This time back.
I have reconstructed an AR scene of Angel's examination. You can view it inside the clinic.
Nice one.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Let's make a deal, yeah? I know people outside. Maybe I can help you out. Just let me out of here.
Procedures, Mr. Lopez. We'll have you out of here in a minute or two.
Fuck! What was that?
They stuck him with something. Let me get a closer look.
Facial analysis matches for both. They're part of Mary Kelly's little pack. So, Inspector Lau was right after all. Clank Kelly and Albion are in bed together. What a shit orgy that would be. Microchips, coated with biocompatible glass to prevent rejection.
They fucking implanted him, man, with like a tracker. Could be a medical monitor too.
No, these are more sophisticated. If I had to guess, I would say they were designed to deliver a dose of some unknown compound. Not the kind of thing you find at your local corner shop. I could reconstruct the path he took if you want to see how this cliffhanger gets resolved.
On it. Let's see where he got to.
Fucker! Get him before he triggers! Fuck! He's getting away! Get after him!
Shit, they're catching up on him. Come on, Angel.
Come on, he's got to make it.
Failure to comply with instructions from Albion personnel is a crime.
There, out cold.
Yet, she's gonna kill us.
No, it's fine. As long as he's not damaged, there'll be no waste. Demand's high with the new network.
Guess you're right. Let's tube him, get him in the van and out to the incinerator.
Oh, shite, no way. I'm betting that chip had something to do with this.
Looks like they triggered it. I don't know what Mary Kelly's up to, but at the risk of sounding too optimistic, Angel's alive.
We need to find him. See what they did to him. And what that fucking microchip is all about.
Seems like advanced technology for Mary Kelly and her band of thugs to be waving around. Could Mary be part of a scary dark web hacker group like, say, oh, I don't know, pick one, Zero Day?
Interesting theory, Bagley, but hold your investigation algorithms for the moment, will you? Angel needs us.
The incinerator they mentioned is probably the Southwark incinerator. It's practically right round the corner.
This is where the Kelly thugs brought Angel. Gives me the fucking chills.
Now, keep your chin up. We'll find him. There's a camera network that might have caught where they took him. Let's hurry and access that network, shall we?
I'll keep looking.
Come out, or we'll force you out.
Giving me the runaround, asshole! Here and here.
That's it.
Man, just listen. What? What's going on, mate? Oh my god. Oh my god. Bloody hell, man. You won't believe what I'm seeing. Fuck. What? They're burning corpses. Human bodies. This place was supposed to be...
I've gone over the captured footage. I was able to follow Mr. Lopez down to the cellar, but then I ran out of cameras. Not a problem you often have in London.
That's the plan then.
My oh my, deadbolt trumps technology. The door is sealed, but this rubbish chute might do. It either leads to the cellar or your grisly death. Or both, I suppose.
Fucking great.
All right, then. Come on out. I'm not gonna cut you. Well, get over here. Thanks for the distraction. Gave me the second I needed to take care of this filth.
Jesus, you all right? Boss man was about to carve you up like a kebab, wasn't he?
He was. I'm fine. I just need a second to catch my breath and find my files.
Oh, wait. I recognise you. Caitlin Lau, the police inspector, yeah? We saw your vids. Wicked how you decided to tackle Mary Kelly on your own. Got me starstruck now.
It wasn't always on my own. Who the hell are... You're dead sick, aren't you? You tracked me to the slaughterhouse.
No, we were following our mate. He got taken from the EPC by the Kellys and ended up here. Hard to believe this is where all those missing people ended up. How they ended up.
Then I'm sorry. I don't think there's much hope for finding him alive. The Kellys have got a sick little operation going. A kind of human organ black market. I've been investigating them for months. And they got my fucking files. God, I feel like shit.
You should rest. Let me ring up my mates. One of them will come and get you out of this shithole. I'll go find Angel, and then I'll find your files, yeah? They seem important.
Everything I've gathered on Mary Kelly. Almost enough to take her down.
Shit. We should look into joining forces. Make an alliance of some sort. We want to take that bitch down too.
All right, an operative is on their way to escort Inspector Lau. So, let's find Angel and Inspector Lau's files.
I'll wait for your guy in here. And thanks for your help.
There's no doubt about it. This whole operation is meant to harvest organs. Clan Kelly's chopping off the parts they want and burning the leftovers.
Only none of them were willing donors, were they? Mary Kelly's decided she's just taking what she wants. Fuck me! Fucking hell, their faces were bashed in. Gotta do one of your facial reconstructions, Bags.
Take a picture and I can run key details past various databases.
Track them down.
Unfortunately, I must confirm that this is indeed Angel Lopez.
Shit. Angel. He knew the risks. I did too, but never thought DedSec would get caught up in this. Mary Kelly is preying on London's most vulnerable. She's a fucking monster. Taking her out needs to be a DedSec priority.
Now we need to find Caitlin Lau's case files on Mary Kelly and see if my conjecture may be correct. Could Mary Kelly be in Zero Day? Well, done. You got the files. The inspector will be impressed. Now get out of here before someone decides to turn you into minced meat. Chop chop.
Yeah, no fucking shit.
DedSec? Caitlin Lau here. I wanted to thank you. I'd be nothing but an anatomy lesson by now. Or a pile of ashes.
You'll be happy to know that Inspector Lau has been escorted to a nearby refuge and is getting her wounds treated.
I'll be fine. Still a little flighty from whatever they gave me. And frankly, a little stunned that we've joined forces.
My, here we are, working with a former officer of the law. What a strange alliance. But we must do what we can to take down Mary Kelly.
Exactly. You... have an organization. I have information and some backing from powerful people. Pool our resources and we might just take her down. Mary Kelly's no petty criminal.
Better contact the lot, Bagley. We need to get together and talk on these files.
I'll sync with Inspector Lau and prepare a briefing.
Shit, package is getting banged up.
I've heard from Inspector Lau. We're ready for the briefing. Kelly heads up the most powerful crime family in London, Clan Kelly, which should at least be easy to remember.
Under her old man, they were a bit player. Then he died, and her rivals started disappearing. Her enemies, her friends, her family. They call her Bloody Mary for a reason.
Early on, Mary abandoned cash in favor of cryptocurrency and brought the Kellys' criminal business online.
It makes weapons smuggling, drug running, money laundering all a lot easier without a cash trail. The woman single-handedly modernized organized crime in London. She considers herself to be untouchable. Case in point, from my files you retrieved. Darla Covington, 19. Sasha Haddad, 28. Radek Stopkovich, 24. All disappeared.
It's difficult to find good help these days, isn't it, love? Most people, they ain't driven. Not like you. Because they feel worthless, don't they? The way that the world is, how it uses people. It's horrible. It's nice that you have a purpose. Oh, that'll be me, love.
We aren't finished here.
This was a courtesy. Oh. Give my regards to their families. It's horrible losing someone you love. Nice meeting you, Caitlin.
As you can see, she'll never respond to interrogation. But there is one place she feels comfortable talking. The Sandstone residence.
Inspector Lau thinks a police bug in the Kellys' headquarters may have the evidence she needs to finally convict Bloody Mary.
Sandstone is their center of operations. I know the data on that bug will take her down. Get it for me, and I swear I'll put her away forever.
Pushing the coordinates to your optics.
Sabine here, Inspector Lau. I'm curious how you think you can bring Mary Kelly to justice now, with no backing. Even before Albion took over policing, you couldn't lock her up. And she goes on treating humans like cattle.
I had to work within the system. Yes, it was corrupt. I knew it. I just didn't know how bad it was. I thought a strong enough case couldn't be buried.
Sure, but it didn't work last time, so why would it work this time? The police force is full of Albion knobs now.
Because I'm taking it to a contact in the Attorney General's office, an honest solicitor with a hard-on for organized crime, specifically for Mary Kelly. Look, our methods may differ, but I want to help those people as much as you do.
All right. But however this goes down, there's no way we're letting Mary slip the net again. That's not how DedSec does things. Let's get to Sandstone.